Hello everybody, Technovoid here, and with me, I've got
Hello.
my friend, Hamsterwings. He knows how Pokemon works. I don't. That's
Yep, this is the week 1 recap of the TDD, which is our draft league.
That's how this series goes. If you want to know more...
Season 1, we should specify. Season 1.
I'll probably put that in the title somewhere. Go watch part 0 if you want to know more about everything that's going on. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. So
we are doing these on Showdown, so the replays will not take very long.
Yeah, the replays are going to be pretty fast. One thing to note, unfortunately, normally, because we have 10 people in this draft league, we'd have 5 matches per week. Unfortunately, this week, that guy and Nachi did not actually do their match.
They did a double forfeit.
So neither of them ended up getting a point. So no match for them.
Neither of them got a win, and neither of them got a loss, because they both forfeited.
Mm-hmm. Neither of them had a team prepared, and neither of them bothered contacting the other, so we just sort of decided to leave it at that. So starting off with our first real match this week is we've got Team Fantasy Costco with the Meteorbower with the pre-Mega Venusaur. We'll talk about that. Versus...
I forgot about that.
Versus Stormy... Off to a great start on week 1. Versus Stormysunshine.
We play these in custom battles in case somebody brings something that's not legal in OU or Ubers.
Like Moody Artillery.
But as the league went on, we kind of just said, yeah, you can play in whatever format you want as long as the stuff you bring is legal.
Yeah.
Which every winner has to send me their teams so that I can improve it, or send him their teams so he can improve it.
Basically, if you have a Mega Pokemon, it has to be holding its Mega Stone. It can't be holding another item. And stuff like
items clause. You can't have any duplicate items.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all we checked for. There's some weird, sometimes things that also need to be checked, but that's about it most of the time.
Yep.
So, shall we get into it here?
So, just for the record, since Steven's Venusaur is Mega'd before the battle starts,
he was technically disqualified.
He was technically disqualified, but we decided to let it go for 2 reasons. One, his opponent didn't catch it. If Stormy had caught it and said, hey, let's restart the battle with a regular Venusaur, then it would have been fine. But she didn't catch it, and also it did not benefit him.
Yeah.
He didn't switch it in to take a move with its buffed defenses or anything like that.
Yeah, so it ended up being fine because it's spoilers, but he leads with it, and it wouldn't have mattered. So we just ended up not letting it count whether towards his win or not, whether or not he got one. So
we didn't DQ him.
Yeah, we didn't DQ him basically.
This is not the only instance of a pre-Mega Pokemon.
Is it not?
No, that guy brought a Mega Lucario.
Oh right, that's fine. So tell me about these things. So what are we looking for here on each side? What are we looking for? What are the strats? Well,
Megan needs to kill that Metagross.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we said Steven never brought a C tier, but there's a Alolan Marowak right there.
Oh, you're right. There he is.
No Zapdos.
Huh. Okay. Metagross is strong in this match. Porygon's strong in this match. She really doesn't have anything to kill Porygon except Superpower on top of Bulu.
What's the win condition for Megan here?
Catch Porygon, and I don't know how she deals with Metagross. I guess she needs to overheat it.
Fair point. And what's Fantasy Costco's win condition here?
Just really not hard.
I see. All right. Well,
his Incineroar completely shuts down Tapu Bulu by resisting everything it has because Tapu Bulu doesn't get fairy type moves. It intimidates it. It shuts Tapu Bulu down. Manectric does some stuff against Steven's team, but not really. Metagross is probably carrying a ground move, and it can't be intimidated.
All right.
So,
shall we get
this matchup is very Steven favored, so let's start the matchup.
All right, so we got Mega Venusaur and Incineroar.
Luckily, he led it, and he did not switch it out, so it became fine that it was pre-Mega'd.
So we got the fake out. That's pretty expected. That's yeah, what you see.
Fake out Leech Seed, and she suppresses his ability. So turn 2, he swaps out.
Oh yeah, so now Venusaur doesn't have the fire resistance anymore.
Which Steven smartly protects, knowing that he would take a lot from overheat. And then she switches out.
Surge.
I don't really know why. I feel like she could have stayed in.
Oof,
and
that's a
volt
lot of
switched,
damage from Stealth Rocks.
But actually, that was very smart of Megan to switch there, even if she didn't mean it to be, because that Alolan Marowak would have lightning rodded it and it would have been stuck there.
Oh shit, yeah, true that. Oh man. So, weirdly enough, Tapu Fini goes for the Calm Mind and then just switches out. What's going on here? Why does it do that?
Probably because Tapu Bulu.
I see. Okay, that just confused
Bulu
me.
came in, doesn't want to die, so switches out. Back to Venusaur with its ability back.
Yeah, Steven's doing, Meteor is doing a lot of switching given that he has Stealth Rocks up. Is that safe?
It's smart, yeah.
The immunity, damn.
Because I mean, he's reading all of Megan's stuff, and he will heal up because of the grassy terrain.
Oh, true. Zamboni.
So now Ninetales comes out to actually get rid of the healing effects of the grassy terrain. Now every turn will be neutral. Because you heal from the grassy terrain, you take damage from hail.
And here
Trick
comes
Room's up now.
Trick Room? Who the fuck got Trick Room? Is that Porygon V3?
Porygon.
Interesting.
Yeah. So now she's going to start her 100% accurate Blizzards.
Why the Psychic? That was odd.
No, it wasn't. Incineroar switched in.
Oh.
You gotta keep up.
No, I can't. Well, bye-bye, Lampshade.
Right, so there's the first kill of the match. And there's an Ice Beam.
This is not looking good. Incineroar is still out there.
And that's an unfortunate miss.
What a miss. Is that the end of Bulu? It sure is. Bye-bye, friend.
Plus, Steven knows that if he keeps taking Stealth Rock damage, he will eventually pop his berry and heal.
Oh, fair point. Alright, we got the Intimidate back out.
Alright, and we've got two very strong Trick Room sweepers out here, just going about. But there goes Marowak as it failed to kill.
Oh, we got
Trick Room's gone.
Overheat. We got an overheat. Oh, he decides. Yep, Volt Switch. That's the play there. Back with some hail. Oh no, yep. Missile Launcher's taking damage.
And there's Porygon's heal, which makes sense.
The Gastro Acid again. Oh, because it's got an Ice type move.
Yep, but Porygon takes it super well. Steven obviously protects there to take out Credilli.
Oh, there goes Credilli.
Now Steven can kind of switch for free because, well, obviously he's not going to leave Venusaur in here. Goes to Metagross, which, I mean, that's
damn,
interesting.
that did a lot of damage.
He could have gone Finny there. Would have been a lot better.
Barely doesn't kill.
But, I mean, still got the job done.
True.
Sacked Metagross to get Venusaur back in with its regular ability. Can't be taken away now that Credilli's gone. So it's not going to be taking all that much from Hail, all things considered. You can Sludge Bomb in return.
Oh, we got the Trick Room.
And now Trick Room's back up.
That's not good. Free samples not gonna fare well this turn, I think. Oh well, that's a good protect, I guess. Oh, bye Tropicannon. He's out of here. Man, I mean, yeah, that's still a problem though. It's still there.
Yep.
Oh.
And then Fake Out, which makes sense. Ice Beam.
Ooh,
Trick
shit.
Room.
Well, fuck. I think that might be it for Megan.
Yep, that's the end of the match.
Oh no.
Oh, Steven, come on.
This is BM. This would be.
Oh, come on, guys.
Alright, well, guys, I think this one's over, folks. Guys.
Okay.
Guys.
Now it's over.
Okay, alright, well, sorry, Megan, but that's TDD Fantasy Costco for ya.
So, yeah, Steven only has one Pokemon in his whole entire draft that can learn Trick Room, and it's Porygon.
Yeah, well.
So him bringing a
I'm
Trick
surprised
Room
he
team,
decided to go for a Trick Room team, but he.
Yeah, him bringing a Trick Room team is always risky because he can't get it back up if he loses Porygon.
Alrighty, right. Well, there's a match. On to the next one of this week. We've got Hamsterwings with Team Fourgeist versus Peanutscratch from Team Watercress Salad. Tell me.
Guys, don't blink.
What's the win conditions here, my friend?
So I was scared of Nitesh, just knowing that he was a good player. But boy, did he prove me wrong in this match.
Spoilers.
I'm sorry. I just, you know what?
Shall we just play the
So
match first?
I figured he would bring both fighting types because he was afraid of what was he
Hoopa
afraid
Unbound.
of? Was it Hoopa?
Yeah, he was
Hoopa's
super
a psychic type though.
Yeah.
I don't know why he brought both of his fighting types. I figured he probably would. I brought things that were fast to kill Rabombi because Rabombi was the only thing on his team that scared me because I knew I could kill any Trick Roomer he had.
Yeah. And his
Because I'm
team is
running-
very much set up for Trick Room.
Plus, he brought psychic types, 2 of them, to deal with Komao, which I figured he would, so I didn't bring it. Instead, I brought Z Savage Spinout on Volcarona to deal with his psychic types that I anticipated he would bring. So, looking at this team, it doesn't look unwinnable for him. He has very, very little to deal with Volcarona. It's basically just Slowbro, which is bad because Volcarona kills Slowbro before Slowbro can kill it. Basically, Volcarona goes to town on him. If he can get rid of Volcarona, he's got a chance. But even then-
as long as Volk is up, he's gonna have an uphill battle to be fighting.
Even then, once it's like... If, like, Cresselia and, like, Scrafty are out together, that's free setup for Coco Sceptile.
Yeah. I also feel like having the Prankster on the Whimsicott is very powerful here because, you know, it isn't affected by Trick Room. You can very easily taunt a Trick Roomer.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go ahead and watch and see how
Or
this goes.
Encore a Trick Roomer to force him to take down his
Yeah,
own
take
Trick
down
Room.
his own Trick Room. Did you bring Trick Room this match? To
I
stop
did
his
not.
Trick Room? You did not.
I brought
okay.
Encore.
Well, Crunchwrap Supreme comes out immediately with the Mega.
And there it goes. It's gone.
Oh, well, shit.
And my Whimsicott is also gone. Taken out by the valiant William.
Williams here. MCX is going to protect this turn.
And he's gonna wide guard.
Wide guard.
I hate that play so much! What were you wide guarding?
Yeah, the only thing he could potentially have been wide guarding there was,
So I'm gonna
Ski
hyperspace
Wave.
hole him, and I'm gonna HP ground. I brought HP ground specifically for Heatran.
Raven Busters. I like that name.
Alright, so I brought the bug half damage berry
Oh, boy, that's where
on
it is.
Hoopa to take damage from the Rabombi, and then revenge kill it with Heat Wave because Rabombi is frail. And then he switches me out into Blastoise, which is great because I'm running Fake Out on Blastoise. So I can freely Bug Buzz Cresselia. While he goes for Energy Ball, it does nothing. Blastoise is Assault Vested. He ally swaps, I don't care. I Heat Waved and Scald, and it's dead.
Oh,
Hope you didn't blink.
what a match. Yeah, that one was a bit rough.
It's weird, this is the only match in the tournament that Nitesh has played excessively poorly. But he sure did play poorly. He wide guarded to protect his Heatran from a Heat Wave,
From a
something
Heat
it's immune
Wave.
to.
Yeah. Alrighty, right. Well, moving on to the third match of the week. Hopefully, slightly more interesting. Oh no. Well,
Not
no.
particularly.
Alright, we got PLKJ with Team IDK Good Name against Dusk with Team Undertow.
So he brought Kriganal, and I thought that was pretty smart from him because like Freeze Dry kind of just gives Dusk a run for his money. If he can keep the rain down and just Freeze Dry away, he would win the match. I think Kriganal is actually like an insane win condition for him. Charizard Bring is questionable. It loses to a lot that he has. Rotom Wash is a good pick. Mian Chao I think is a good pick. Clefable, always a good pick. Tauros, he probably wanted some Frost Breath, Anger Point shenanigans,
Don't blame him.
which I would not recommend bringing against a very, very solid team like this. But I think Kriganal was a great choice on its own. For Dusk, his plan is kind of the same. It's going to be every week, keep the rain up.
Yeah. Alright, let's
Keep
get
the rain up and chug away.
Let's get straight into it. Let's see what goes down here.
Yep.
So we got Crignal
So we got
Tauros as
Crignal
expected.
Tauros.
That's a very obvious lead, I feel like.
And Pelipper Swampert, also an
Also a
obvious
very
lead.
obvious lead.
So he's going to protect on Swampert. I don't know why, but he did. Freeze Dry comes out as expected. Would have been 4x weak to it. He's got Tailwind, so that Swampert has over 1,000 speed. So he's superpowered and crits the Rotom, which is big. It would not have died without that. Rock Slides into them.
Here comes
Swampert
Chansey.
leaves, comes to Chansey. Thundurus also leaves, and Ludicolo comes in. Takes the Dazzling Gleam really well. Chansey's out here to be supportive. Ludicolo's got Fake Out and Swift Swim, so it's pretty fast. Got the Fake Out, got the Para on Clef, which, oh boy, here we go. So he protects and pursuits. Okay, Ludicolo didn't want to switch. Here comes the Wish, and Clef's paralyzed. So Scalds into Tauros. Tauros does a Rock Slide, crits him, but really doesn't do much. Gets Seismic Tossed.
Paralyzed
and Clef's
again.
paralyzed again! And Chansey's back to full because of that. Mienshao comes out, he scalds it, and it's low. And then that happens. Not really doing much still. Ally switch to mess him up.
Yeah.
And he's still fast because of Swift Swim, and
But now Rain's down.
And he forfeits. I don't think the forfeit was necessary. I think it was winnable, but I understand feeling frustrated as to how the match is going and how not in your control it was to prevent it.
Yeah. Especially since Dusk did apparently successfully run stall.
Well, he was ally swapping with Wish to heal the guy next to him. Dusk was pretty set up to win. His Thundurus, I think, was a little low, but like, other than that, he had a very, very, very fast team.
Yeah.
He had a Tailwind and Swift Swim on a lot of his Pokemon, which there was, like, Charizard could have gotten a +6 and not been faster than them.
That's too bad. Alright, well, that's a win for Dusk. Moving on to the final match of this week. This is a personal favorite of mine, and I'm not just saying that because it's I'm definitely just saying that because this is my team. We got Rocky X versus Giga Impact. So, I don't know what the hell Vlinx's win condition. Vlinx's win condition here was...
See, the thing about Vlinx at this point is he didn't know what his win condition was because he looked at your team and he's like, what is about to happen?
Yeah, that's true. That was my goal with my week one. My win condition was get Regigigas powerful real fast and murder everyone with fighting type moves. His condition was make sure Regigigas can't pop off, which, well, we'll see how that goes.
Well, he knew Regigigas wanted to pop off.
Yeah. But he, for some reason, well, let's get into it. So, leading off with Kinkshamer and Darude, and I'm out here with the slow start. We get a simple beam, so now we're simple, and I figure, hey, Korekiyo's dead, that's fine. But now
he goes down.
Now I got my power up punch
now
going.
He's at +2.
Now this
simple.
is how we're going. And he, at this point, Lynx is maybe thinking, I don't know what's
At
going on.
this point, he definitely clicked Dragon Tail on Regigigas to swap it out, but it died.
Yes. So, and the
heal
heal
pulse it
pulse
back
is
to full.
out, so now this is happening. Now we've got the
He's
heal pulse going.
hard focusing the Regigigas.
As he should.
But it's just not enough, and here comes a Drain Punch. He actually Leech Seeds the Blissey as a health pack, but the Ally Swap actually puts the Leech Seed onto Gigas.
Yeah. Which could have, well, I'm not sure if that's the right move. I go for a Drain Punch, ends up protecting.
Set up a Reflect, now Blissey doesn't die. Taking Sandstorm Chip, and the Leech Seed Chip actually starting to wear away at Regigigas.
Yeah, Regigigas is taking some damage, but that's okay.
But you can't protect twice. Well, you can, but it's unlikely. Alolan Golem comes out, it gets power up punched, it does not die. And Heal Pulse, I don't know why.
There goes the
whatever.
explosion.
So that Reflect saved Regigigas' life.
And Regigigas is looking a bit low right now. So we bring in the Mew, and
this is the worst play.
Yeah.
I don't know why he quick attacked the Mew.
He decided to quick attack the Mew here instead of the Regigigas. Would he have won? Would he have won if he quick attacked Regigigas? Unclear. I still had a Tangrowth on my team, so and a Mega Audino, so not completely clear, but that was not a good play, which allows me to get a full health, a second Regigigas. Now I got 2 of these motherfuckers. 2
+ 6 attack Regigigases.
And I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
that's the end of
the match right there. We got 2. This is the most powerful existence is going on right here. And with that, I was like...
So that was a fun one.
Yeah, so at this point, I was like, I can lose every other match in the draft and just be happy that this worked at least once.
Yep.
Oh boy, so that's week 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week we'll have an extra match to show off because there's actually 5 people that fought. But until then, any last words?
Not true.
No? Oh, you're right.
No.
We still only have 4 next week. But such as it is, and good night, goodbye.
See ya.